Hello everyone, Dan Keep Jeet Kune Physiology More. Today is day 4 of adapting and overcoming cold issues or issues in the cold. Okay, so if there's any of you out there who are actually being proactive and trying to adapt to the cold by means of not just getting out in the cold, but by means of cold exposure, meaning putting cold water on yourself, so like cold showers and things like that. If you have the same issue I do, then it's a little frustrating. It can be a little bit more difficult, and that is your shower water does not get that cold. I know a lot of you probably don't have this issue. I live in an apartment complex, so it's been an issue since I started here, or excuse me, since I moved in here, and it does get decently cold in the wintertime. So actually last night was actually fairly cold, but still not enough to really adapt to the cold like I really want to. The difficult part is, and the thing that sucks is if you're gonna do like ice baths, you have to buy the ice, buy enough ice to make a difference. 1 or 2 bags probably isn't really gonna, it might be a little bit different starting out, but as you progress, you're gonna need more than that, okay? So the difficult part is that. What's the next best thing we can do? Okay, number 1, we can just be out in the cold more often. We can even take ice cubes, whatever, put them on main parts of our body. So I'd say like your chest, behind your neck, things like that. There's still small things we can do if we don't have the means of cold water. Most people don't have that issue. Some people would probably rather complain about hot water. I've actually said something to my landlord about, hey, my water's not cold enough. He looked at me like I was crazy. I said, well, I adapt myself to the cold in the wintertime, and the water's just not cold enough to really do much about it. Well, apparently they just didn't really, either they weren't able to do anything or they just didn't because they probably was like, this guy is nuts, whatever may be, okay. Nuts or not, it takes crazy to push past and it takes crazy to do amazing things in life. So if people are calling you crazy all the time, it's honestly, take it as a good thing. All right, so let's get back to the subject. Adapting ourselves to the cold. Again, like I said, we've got to be inhaling. We've got to be breathing in the cold air. Right now is a good day. It's raining outside where I'm at. It's cold, but guess what? There's always windbreakers and stuff you can put on. Get yourself out in the cold. Breathe in the cold air. Things like that, okay? Because really, honestly, it's going to make a big difference. Don't wear a whole lot of clothing. Take some clothes with you. You don't want to get yourself a cold. Or if anything, dress in layers, and as you go, you start to get a little warm, take a layer off and a layer up till you're down to like a short sleeve shirt or a sleeveless shirt, to the point where you get close to your home, so you're not out in the cold too long. So that way you can slowly progress into it and you don't get sick. Again, it's going to strengthen your immune system. I'm going to say it again. It delves deep into your parasympathetic nervous system, which is where it basically is literally the core of your immune system. So we got to be doing these things. We got to be getting out there. We got to be proactive about it. Quit bitching about the cold and just get out there and do it. If you're scared, honestly, just push past the fear. The only way you can get over fear is if you face the damn thing. Let's get out there, stay motivated. Believe in yourself, believe you can do it, and believe that you deserve it. Let's get out there. Let's go.